Two T's in a pod, yeah, we're taking a ride. Tombi and Tam got the mic open wide. Talking TV, talking news, spilling tea in the blues with some movie reviews and a laugh or two. From big screen dreams to our daily schemes, moves, pets, and holiday themes. Poppy and Rosie barking in the back. Cosmo, Yarny, Salem on the cat attack. So grab a seat, let's chat a lot. You never know what we've got. Two voices, one vibe, come along for the ride. It's two T's in a pod, let's get it on.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Welcome back to Two T's in a Pod, episode number 82. We are back. How you doing? Good to see everybody in the chat as well. Everybody's flooding in. Legatus, good to see you, my friend. Welcome. And Andy Matthews, why did you have to do this? I want pizza now. It's so unfair. Right, okay, ladies and gents, welcome to Two T's in a Pod with me, Tombi.
And me, Tam.
Way, she got it straight away.
Yeah,
it's been a bit of a while.
I'd forget how to do it.
It's been a bit of a while, guys. Mainly because both of us have been in various degrees of in real life shit going on. And of course, with Tam not being very well for quite some time, we're slowly ramping things back up and Tam's getting back into the rhythm of going live a little bit more often. So yes, welcome to Two T's in a Pod, where me and Tam basically talk about anything and talk to you guys about anything and see how you guys are doing. And then we'll look at some stuff. We'll probably look at some news, a little bit of memes. And one of our favorite things that we like to do is look at houses. And Tam's actually found a real blinder of a house.
I found my house.
Yeah.
I found my house. I want it. It's a fixer-upper, but I want it.
Before we look at the houses, I just want to say hello to everybody else in the chat, because plenty of people coming in. Daveyverse, good to see you, my friend. Welcome in. We do need, do you know what we do need on this podcast is a little bit of music in the background. Just really subtly, a little bit of country music. Really, really low. Not loud enough to actually be bothered about. But just a little bit of noise. But good to see you, Tombi, the lovely Dazzy, over on Tams's Rumbaroo. Hello, Dazzy. Hopefully you're having a lovely weekend. Hope the boys are doing well.
It's not a Barbie doll house. Definitely not.
No. It's not a Barbie doll. We'll show you in a minute. Nishi, how you doing, sweethearts? Good to see you over on the Rumbaroo side. How you doing, Nish? Good to see you. I did pop in more in spirit than anything into your stream yesterday with Queen Comics. But I was, do you know what? I was so tired. Tombi was doing work in the garage yesterday, daytime with the second youngest son. And I'd put some stanchions for garage shelving in the back of the car. Now, they weigh a metric fuck ton. The problem is where I shoved them in, I tried lifting them out in situ. And yeah, all of a sudden, I felt this boop, and then my back was agony after that. I've spent most of today on painkillers and actually lying down asleep because the pain got too bad. But hey-ho, that's the problem when, one, you get too old, and two, you get too old and you do something stupid. You just do something stupid because once upon a time, I'd think nothing of lifting up 40 kilos where the pivot point is inside the car and you just try and lift it out like fucking no one's business. But unfortunately, it was more like a seesaw where I was the saw and that was the sea. But Tougher, how you doing, my friend? Welcome in. And you lovely Shasha. Now, question is Shasha doing giddy up horse riding?
It's Easter Sunday.
I'm assuming you're not doing giddy up horse riding tomorrow because it's Easter, Shah. Let me know. Send me a message. It's good to see you though, Shasha. The Legatus Tam found the Barbie doll house. Yep. Andy Matthews, I resisted getting dough balls as I'm a grown-up. Well, sort of. Andy Matthews, the fact that you said I'm a grown-up and balls in the same sentence, it just doesn't go.
What
you and me both know.
No.
You and me both know. Niche, that's okay, and thank you. Yeah, no worries. Sometimes so basically, think about it this way. Coming back to the old comment, when gentlemen, and we'll say gentlemen, because gentlemen are usually anybody over the age of 40, get to about 3 o'clock or 4 o'clock in the morning. Generally, most of us suffer from this thing called old man's wee. And we have to get up in the middle of the night to go for an old man's wee, which I did do. And then I popped in and then saw you alive, and then I promptly fell asleep again. But yes, old man's knee. Davey Burrs, I'll be dead before I get old. I'm feeling that I feel like I'm already there, mate. I feel like I'm already there. Mind says yes, and the body says no, but the body is willing. What's that? Futurama, Zap Brannigan on the planet Amazonia. Andy Matthews says, my back is so bad, I look at a large spoon as a risk. And you also said that spinal stenosis, which is obviously a curved spine. It's a twisted spine, isn't it?
Spinal.
I think so. Pretty sure. It's one of the two. We'll have a look in a minute. Brother Rick, when will you stop things above ground and stick to digging holes? Diggy holes. I'm a dwarf and I'm digging. Do you know what? And the thing is that the garage. So I'm moving all of our stuff from one garage to another, and the garage is really, really bloody tidy now. It's been the first time it's been tidy in ages. So really, I should have put these shelves in a long time ago. Would have made so much sense. But now I've got shelves for when I come to America, and I'm also going to be buying another set of these shelves because they're just so much tidier. And they look really good for putting things like in your larders and putting all your pickles and all your jars. I want to do canning. Proper American style.
Oh.
Charlotte says yes.
Oh, okay.
Well, that's not very good. I want a day off.
Yeah, he does see the messages. Right, let's show this one. Why is it not showing?
Because you haven't clicked it.
Oh, I did, but it didn't click. Tam, what did you think of the dog video? I didn't see a dog video.
Hold on a minute. I'm now going to my WhatsApp. Oh, yeah, that one.
I didn't see it, Dazzy.
Do you know what it is? Half the time I don't even open WhatsApp because most of the time I never use WhatsApp. So,
Dazzy, what I will do is later on I will send you a message with my phone number so you can send them to me because I will see them. Yes.
Tam's on her phone all the time. She's like continuously glued to it. She's either talking to the kids or she's playing games or whatever. Tombi's totally not on his phone all the time.
I don't even know where my phone is at the moment.
I bet I do.
And Tombi has his glued about here.
Yeah, but the thing is that I'm not in WhatsApp. That's the thing. I'm never in WhatsApp. WhatsApp is one of those alien applications that are just very... And this goes for messages on Messenger, so Facebook Messenger. If someone sends me a text message, WhatsApp messages, I never pay attention to them because I hardly ever get them, if you know what I mean by that. It's weird.
Yeah.
Whereas most people talk to me...
Pings.
Yeah, most people talk to me either through Discord or through Twitter. It's usually one of those two places. It's usually always one of those two places. But there you go. Let's carry on saying hello. Tuffer says, I have a crumbling disc in my neck, so daily pain sucks. Yes. Yeah, it's fucking unreal. We're all broken, guys. And the other thing I will say, anybody, and Andy Matthews and you guys are all in this same boat. Anybody that's done armed forces service, the armed forces breaks you 20 years earlier than you should be. And the amount of bad habits we all got on with having Bergens on our back with full kit, and you're putting them on your back, just throwing them on, just not caring, and then you're yomping for 30 odd miles. The armed forces breaks you 20 years earlier than you should do. Your knees crumble, your back crumbles. Yeah, exactly. But this is the point.
Shin splints and inflamed bone marrow.
Yep.
Turned ankles, gammy knee, gammy hips, his
shoulder,
back, his rotator cuff, surgery to remove spurs from carrying his Bergens, all the rest of it. And the poor little sod is 31.
Yeah.
He's 31 and he's buggered.
Yep. Brother Rick is sucking up. He says, Tam, you do look lovely, and you look like you might be feeling better.
I'm feeling slightly better. I've had a bad night last night. I didn't get sleep till about 2:30. Just couldn't switch off. But I've had a longer day because I went out with Sim and Shift today for a couple of hours. We only went to 2 shops, but yeah, it's a bit of a longer day, so I'm a little bit more tired.
Yeah. I'm gonna just switch us across in a second once I've caught up with the chat. Andy Matthews, I have got your message. I'm gonna put it up on screen. If Tam fucking slaps me for this, I'm gonna fucking slap you back, you bastard. Davyverse says, I never thought I'd live to see 21. Now look at me, an old man. Yes, I mean, the thing is, we were all doing daft shit when we were kids. And whether you are in the armed forces or whether you've been a roadie, I saw Tuffer's message. Rick, you're probably in exactly the same boat as Tuffer, living the rock and roll life. We just abuse ourselves all the time. Hanny Hammer's in the chat as well. Hail, brother, and hail, Tam. How you doing? Is all of that sorted now for you, by the way? Have you managed to, as Give, Send, Go, sent you it across? Train of Thoughts. Andy Matthews got the same thing. Tom's a really good egg. If you haven't checked out Tom's content over on Rumble, guys, just click his beautiful face right now. Click his beautiful face and go see some freaking wholesome content. And you know, Tombi's ex-railway as well. So after leaving the military, I went and worked in the railway for 10 years. And it is nice to see the appetite for the railway there. Ginger Juan. The ginger one. Oi, Tombi and Tam. Kenzo.
Hi, Kenzo.
Kenzo, guess what fat bitch is pregnant again?
Yep, she is.
Guess what fatty
and
is
your
pregnant?
Namesake is a dead, so doesn't shut up.
Yep. I'm gonna see.
He's more ginger than ever.
Let me look into this one. Add another camera. And I think is it this camera? Yes. Add.
Ooh.
Big fat belly.
So I reckon Labour's imminent.
Yeah. Kenza, we reckon Labour is probably going to be... Labour's got to be within the next couple of days. Yes. Cheers.
Let's see if we have any more ginger ones.
Yep. Talking about Sim and Shift, there he is in the chat. How you doing? It's good to see you.
Hello.
Tom saying, greetings, Tombi and Tam will be listening while tinkering at the workbench. Hell yeah, brother. That's what we like to see. Tuffer says, Tam, slap him. Well, actually, I think Andy Matthews deserves a slap. So if I share screen with this, this is from Andy. Window. This one, don't slap me. Women's arseholes are just like 9-volt batteries. You know it's wrong, but at some point you'll still put your tongue on it.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Andy Matthews. So rude. So rude. Talking about other things as well. Let me change screen. Tam actually did find. So we were talking about houses earlier.
Yeah.
We were talking about houses earlier, and it's not quite a doll's house, guys. Not quite a doll's house. So one of the things we like to do, specifically on the Saturdays, because it's a little bit more relaxed. We normally do this show Thursdays and Saturdays, but this is the first day back to actually doing it. Should all be done by Wednesday, Hamana says. Since the Easter holidays are in the way, also, we good for later? Fuck yeah. Anime later. So we're going to be doing some anime in just over an hour. I can't wait for it. Kenzo says, congratulations. Yes. She's...
Hey, Jacob. I don't know if I said hello, but hi, Jacob.
And Rick is actually correct here. Why the fuck does Yanni get up the duff every time you're about to come to America?
Don't know.
Magic.
But if she had
mind you,
today, they would go... they'd have to go on the Friday before we left.
This time it's 1 month earlier.
Yeah.
It's essentially 1 month earlier that she's dropping, because she drops the babies.
No, it was July.
No, it was two months.
Yeah.
It was 2 months. So she dropped the babies a month after we came back, because she was up the sprog when she got jumped when we were in America.
Yes, she did.
And the Simmons Shift says, as parents go, they are pretty awesome. Oh,
I like the fact that he's laughing.
Well, if he's laughing, he can go onto your channel and say, oh, he already has.
He already is. Yeah.
Yes. Tombi, behave yourself. It wasn't me, it was Andy. It was Andy Matthews. He's getting perverted. And a helmet fire. How you doing, my dude? I am going to be doing those things, by the way. I didn't get a chance to do it today because I hurt my back yesterday. And I've been mostly asleep on painkillers because I'm getting old.
And dog sitting.
And dog sitting. Jacob says, the medical condition I have, doctor said I'd be dead by 20. I'm 39 now. And I'll fucking drink to that, Jacob. I'll fucking drink to that, brother.
Probably not, Andy. I don't think... most kids would know what a 9-volt battery is. Yeah.
And the funny thing is that we always used to call them square batteries.
Yeah.
Because the old 9-volt batteries were square. Because they used to have the double D batteries in them. Double D batteries, not tits, guys. They used to be perfectly square on the top, but obviously they made 9-volt rectangular ones. Thank God you're all still here. Yes, exactly, Niche. Exactly. Helmet fire, just put it on your tongue. Yeah, exactly. Gotta test it. But how many people have got the old silver amalgam fillings in the mouth? If you've got silver amalgam fillings, just chew on a bit of aluminium foil. Trust me.
Oh, no, don't. That is so bad. It's when you have something like a Kit Kat and there's a tiny bit stuck to it, the damn thing goes on your filling. Yeah.
Yep. Talking about houses. One of our favorite things to do on a Saturday is talk about how we are going to be moving across to America at some point in the next 2 to 5, ideally no longer than that. But we are waiting for certain things to happen. And one of the things that we like to do on the Saturdays is find houses. Now, Tam found this fixer-upper. When did you find this? Was it Wednesday?
I got it through on an email because I get the emails through, don't I?
Yeah. So straight away, one of the first things, obviously, that I was looking at this for, I was like, oh, we've got water, we've got trees, so it could be a good location. So there is running water.
Trees.
There is running water, no problem at all. Now, the house isn't perfect. This is the good thing. And the brains there, or the way that Tombi and Tam like to look at houses, we don't want things perfect because we want to obviously make our mark on the house. And that could be the fact that it could need roofs replacing, walls redoing, internal decorate, you name it.
Needs a new kitchen.
We like to put our own kind of like stamp on things. And it does, by the look of it, need some work. But we're never shy of doing work. Neither are anybody else in the chat. We're not shy of doing work. And yes, I do realize this pole that's hanging off here is probably stopping this whole mezzanine from coming off the house. So work to be done. But that being said, I quite like the idea of the features that they've got within the house. I like teas, but close enough to fall on the house. Trees. Trees.
That's the one thing that I would do is clear around the house. I'd get someone in to fell them. I mean, we need the logs anyway, so...
Yeah, I mean, looking at this place right now. So what you've got is you've got a central fireplace and a very open plan downstairs, which is great. Absolutely fantastic. So big open space downstairs. I don't like the idea of having a TV on the coffee table in the middle of the floor. That's got to go because the dogs would definitely take that out.
They'd kill it.
But this...
find a way of doing it.
Yeah, but the thing is, I look at this space, and especially with the room that we'll see in a minute, I like to look at this space as more kind of like the communal area for resting and talking to friends in.
Mm.
So you wouldn't necessarily have to have a TV in it.
No, music.
What music?
No, I would put a sound system or something in there.
Oh, I would go as far as getting another Bose system, and I'll have all of the satellite speakers around the whole house. To be honest, the whole of these kind of like communal spaces, and you know what I'm like. I'll just have the panel which says music downstairs, music upstairs, and you just press the button to enable those musics wherever it goes.
It's nice, Dazzy.
But you've got this nice big space. Stairs are wide enough, so no issues with the stairs. A mezzanine upstairs. You've got your dining room, so plenty of room for dining room activities. No issue at all. I do like the idea of the fact that the fireplace is on both sides. So it's in... Yeah. It's double-sided, so you see it in the living room. I fucking love the idea of fireplaces. My granddad's, they had a stereotypical Victorian house up in the Midlands, and they had fireplaces in every fucking room, basically. And I used to watch freaking action movies like freaking Commando and Aliens and everything else at the age of like 7, 8, 9 with my granddad, and we got a fire on and we're just chilling the hell out. It's best time ever. Best time ever. So yes, I do like the idea of it. I thought it was a little bit strange this side of it though. Whether that's just
but you'd have that sorted out. You'd get someone in and have all that sorted.
The kitchen needs redoing.
Yeah, the kitchen's chronic.
The kitchen. Okay, so the kitchen's not bad. Chronic. I wouldn't say chronic bad. But I don't like the idea of having the cooker in the middle of the plinth in the middle. I find that just a little bit odd. Because obviously when we're cooking in the UK and I'm cooking like, say, Chinese or steak or anything like that, you're going to get a lot of smoke coming off the oven at that point. So we've got extractors, and I know we can install extractors here. But you'd sooner have it against a wall, against a main wall, so you can extract it straight outside. So I'd probably redesign the kitchen, certainly. I was a little bit perplexed of whether this was kind of like an outhouse or something, because it feels very much like
it is part of the kitchen.
I know it's part of the kitchen, but that looks like it all folds down. And can you see the Velcro where the cushions are usually? Do you know what I like the idea of this is? And I would probably keep this because this is kind of like novelty to me. Is that feeling of cafe food in the afternoon, having your banana splits, your biscuits and gravy, or your peach cobbler, and definitely not clam chowder.
Yeah, definitely not.
I'm still waiting for Just Gina to jump into the chat and start shouting at me for slamming clam chowder because she loves it. She loves it. And she made Sean of Third Ralify eat it when they visited. I was like, ooh, yes,
Yeah,
niche.
very 50s diner look.
Yeah, exactly. 50s diner, kind of like table for at least 4 there just to have a laugh. But I think the majority of this is actually to play things like that would be great for board games.
Yeah.
Playing Monopoly and stuff like that on it. Rick says, I live for clam chowder. You pronounced it wrong. It's pronounced, it's like this. Because you're from that neck of the woods. Chowder. It's like that. That's how you say it.
Oh.
What's up? Oh,
Bless him.
Quinn.
Hey, Quinn.
I love Quinn.
You little sweetie.
Quinn's awesome. Wonders why he can't talk to you through the screen. Oh, bless him. So Quinn's our little buddy. He's only a little buddy.
Awesome little dude.
Yeah, he sends us pictures and stuff like that quite often. I've actually got some of his pictures on the fridge right now. Bless his heart. I do love Quinn. Quinn's awesome. Quinn is awesome.
Hey, Uncle Martin.
Uncle Martian! Where is he? I can't see him talking.
In my chat.
I can't see him in your chat either. Oh, there he is. It was delayed on coming through to Evie Marks. Oi, oi, he says. Oi, oi. There she is. There's another one of the lovely ladies of Rumble. How you doing, Nina? Tombi and Tam, hi, much love to you both. Can I get a favor from everybody? Don't ask why. Just everyone send your biggest, bestest hugs to Nina. Just go, ooh, big old hug.
Big hugs, Nina.
Big hugs to Nina. Big hugs to Nina. Bendy, hi from the Netherlands. How you doing, Bendy? It's good to see you. Welcome in. It's good to see you. We are just looking at houses. We're just looking at houses. A house. We found, or Tam found, a kind of like log cabin style house. I like the idea of pantries. I would probably make it a little bit tidier. But I like the idea of pantries and
oh, yeah, it's so much easier.
Yeah, big hugs for Nina, please. All of the hugs and smooches for Nina. That looks a bit similar to my kitchen a bit, Bendy says. The previous image. Oh, which one? Probably that one. Yeah, we're just in the process of looking at this and thinking, if we purchase this place, how much it would then cost us to sort it out. Now, we were looking at this room to try and understand exactly what it is. And I think it's all for books and video games and all sorts of other stuff. So on the shelves, obviously there's a Xbox up there. But looking at this room, I think it's all for books and video games. I don't think that it can be for anything else, to be honest.
I think originally it was supposed to be a bedroom and they've just changed it.
Charlotte said, Ruby's in the Netherlands. She sent me a picture.
Yes, she is. That's where they are.
Oh, yeah.
They were going Amsterdam and then to the theme park and then they're going into Germany to see the cathedral.
Jacobine says, big bear hug to Nina. That's exactly what I said. I do give it. How good are my hugs, Tam?
They're good. It gives good hugs.
I do good hugs. Future, how you doing? Future over on Blaze just came in and teabagged the chat with 10 votes and just says, blaze it. How you doing, my friend? Welcome in to Tombi and Tam's 2 T's in a pod. we are going to get back to doing this hopefully as regularly as possible, guys, because I love it. How you doing, Future? Great hugs matter. They do indeed, my friend. They do indeed. Great hugs do matter, Future. See, Nina, everyone's coming through for the hugs for you, sweetheart. And there's Andy Matthews. Andy Matthews giving you a big fat hug. Rogue Nina, thank you all. Big hugs. Big hugs. Yeah, we like to look after people here. We do like to look after people here. Sergio Bear, how you doing? How you doing? It's good to see you, sweetheart. And yes, Uncle Martin says, did you just say doo-doo? Yes, probably. It wouldn't surprise me about it.
Good hugs.
I do. I do good hugs. Yes. Yes. That's how Tam fell for Tombi. Because I do good hugs. I went, and she couldn't get away. And that was it. I just held her for about 4 hours. Like, ha, you can't go away now. Tombi and Tam, Nishi, everybody's sending you a big love, Nina, big loves. Right, carry on looking at this house. So I think, toilets aside, no problem at all. No problem at all. I like the look of this.
Bedroom.
I don't, yeah, with the exception of the desk in the corner, which I don't think needs to be in a bedroom, I don't see any problem with this room at all. There's an ensuite. There's an ensuite bedroom in there. Weirdly, he's got a saw on the wall, so decorations aside, fine.
Yeah, did you a little bit of an odd duck?
Did you notice the orientation of the bed, though?
Yes.
That it's round the weird way.
Yes.
Because obviously the TV's on the wall here, and the headboard is this end. I'd fall over the other side because I'm such a fucking klutz. I am a klutz.
Yeah. I mean, it's certainly one of those rooms that you would have to plan well because there's so many doors.
Bendy, that's so unfair. I'm eating watermelon. It's so good. I love watermelon's not my favorite. I will be honest, watermelon's not my favorite. I do love cantaloupe. I do like sugar melon, honeydew, and all those. But to be honest, fruit, I love fruit. I love most fruits.
I don't eat melon at all.
Look who it is. It's Rhoda. Hey, sorry, guys. It's been a while. How are you? Rhoda, you don't have to be sorry. We haven't been online. Well, not as the show. So this is not... The fact that you're coming back into the Tombi and Tam's 2Ts is not on you, my friend. It's literally, we haven't been going live at all. 8-Bit Gamer. I'm considering dating again. I just find female annoying. Well, that's where you're failing, 8-Bit, because you don't want to be doing female. You want to be doing females. But I appreciate that sometimes you can find...
We can be aggravating.
Yeah.
But then I will say...
So can we?
I will say men can be damned aggravating too.
Yes, we can do. How you doing, 8-Bit Gamer? It's good to see you, brother. Welcome in. Rogue Nina says, made it into a Tombi and Tam room. Who needs an extra bedroom? Yes. Oh, make it into a Tombi and Tam room. Who needs an extra bedroom? Do you know what's even funnier? I can't wait to move to America and just have house parties. Do you know that's one of the things is house parties? Because the way I look at America, because of the sheer distance, house parties are kind of like one of those things that everyone's coming in from all over the country. So you don't just do a 1 day or a 2 day. You kind of like do a week. Yeah. Captured for a lifetime. You two are delightful. Yeah, I am. I'm so nice and awesome. I like to blow smoke up my own ass. And then you got, I think, was this the ensuite? No, yeah, this is the ensuite because the picture of the tree is there.
Yeah.
So you're walking straight in. You've got a bath. Well, that looks like, I guess, a jacuzzi. So the first thing's in first, you get that deep cleaned.
No, you have it out and put a new one in.
Yeah, that's a good idea because no doubt there is poo, mist, and fecal matter and anal hair and something else in that bath. So that comes out. It is a little bit skinny going through to the shower, though.
That might just be the angle of the photo, though.
The angle of the dangle.
Yeah.
The
laundry
dangly
room.
angle.
Guys, I need a laundry room.
Yeah.
I need one.
This also should be properly done, because I think there was a leak there at some point, and which they've removed the tiles. So you would definitely tile the entire thing. You'd either tile the entire thing or make it a wet room.
And though I like the front loading machines, I will say I'm rather impressed with the top loaders in the States. They take so much more washing, and they beat the clothes clean properly.
Do you know what's even funnier with top loading watermelon? Fuck me,
washing machines.
Bendy.
I need tongs to get the washing out.
Yes,
the big old wooden tongs, the great big long ones.
When we went to Nashville last year, Tam was doing the washing, and my God, there was a number of times I actually thought she was falling into the washing machine.
I had to have my feet off of the floor and tip my head upside down into the washing machine to reach the socks and things that had gone to the bottom.
Absolutely fantastic. Steve! Greetings and stuff. How you doing, Steve? Welcome in, brother. Welcome in. We're just looking at houses. Sure. Another bedroom. Is
that an upstairs or a downstairs?
I can't tell, to be honest. I really can't tell from the layout. I would say this is, well, that's the slopey roof. I would say this is downstairs, because you've got a flat roof here. I'd say this is still downstairs. Bathroom, no problem at all. I do like the look of this angle. I really do like the look of the mezzanine.
Yeah, I like that. That's a very good, and that you could actually put another room up there, because that mezzanine's huge.
You could easily have some small kind of like settee, sofa, somewhere else you can read your books. Tam wants somewhere in the house that she can just chill out and just read her books. Now, definitely there's going to be some form of old fuddy-duddy rocking chair on the front of the house, because that just sounds awesome. Hold on a minute. How campy. Hey, we got a raid coming in. The AI camper. Ladies and gents, I just saw a butthole on my screen. Where's my raid?
Cosmo's just typed in my chat.
Where is
deleting it?
Right, ladies and gents, I'm going to play a video for the raid for AI Camper. How you doing, brother? Welcome in. AI Camper is also a fresh rumbler. If you can do me the solid, pop across to AI Camper's channel. He's a brand new motherfucker. He's a doctor. And he's also a scholar and a gent. So please do me a favor. Go click on his link. Go pop over to his channel. Go give him a follow. And welcome in to the Raiders. Welcome into the Raiders. Much appreciated. This is the Tombi and Tam Podcast with me, Tombi, and the lovely lady, Tam.
Oh, hi. Sorry. I was reading the chat.
She's daydreaming. I would give you a Hoya. I would give you a Hoya, my dudes, but I need to upload it to give it to you. Gameplays, retro and modern. Fuck yes. I like it. Rhoda, Yanni's pregnant again, mate. Haha, I just wandered off to play with my cat. I came back and Tam has one on stream. Yeah, Yanni's pregnant again, Rhoda.
Yeah, more little kitties.
Okay.
I don't know what he's doing.
No, yeah, I was trying to show the camera image, but it's not showing the camera image at all. Yes, so AI Camper did ask me to help him with his banner. I'll help anybody. Like I say, if you need anything, just give me a shout. I'll always help everybody. And we did sort out AI Camper's banner to have the schedule on there. So guess what? Why not have a schedule like mine where you can have your games when you're expecting to go live? I think it looks really freaking good, actually. I think it looks really good, really tidy, superb. 32 followers at the minute. I'm sure we can do a little bit better. I'm going to drop your link into chat. So pop across. Let's see if we can get it up to 40. Because there's currently 25 people watching Tombi. 13, you could be the same 13 in the 25. But guys, if you can do me a favor, pop across the AI camper. Let's get him up to 40. This show? 40? Perfect.
Oh, Cosmo's got cold ear rolls.
Oh, bless. Bless.
He's on my lap having a cuddle.
Steve. Bloody hell, more keys. Yeah. So don't know when it happened, but clearly it was like 7 or 8 weeks ago.
Oh,
she's constantly with me. What are you clicking?
No, I clicked the wrong one.
What's that?
I went to click Comics Wife and it didn't come up.
Where's Comics Wife? There she is.
Hey.
Queen Comics Wife. How you doing, sweetheart? It's good to see you. Good to see you. Welcome to the return of the Two T's in the Pod. Uncle Martin has followed AI Camper. If you're on Rumble side, please click AI Camper's link. Go give him a follow. Go give support. Much appreciated. The more support we can give, the better. Frog Springs, how you doing? Welcome in.
Hey.
Welcome in.
And this is what I was looking at, why I actually missed what you were saying, kind of. And the answer, Rick, is not a chance.
Yeah, there's one thing. Whilst we are coming to America to live the American dream, we don't need to adorn the house with the heads of animals. We don't need to do it.
No, right, guys, I have no problem with killing and eating. Okay?
Yep.
So be whatever it is. If I'm going to have it for food, I don't then want heads mounted in my house. I think it's totally inappropriate to have trophies of the things that you've killed. That's my opinion and my feeling on the matter. So kill it for eating, the rest, no.
Yeah, I will say I'm not one for killing for sports, but certainly I will be hunting. I will be hunting to make sure that, one, plenty of food. But that's exactly where I'd see the line. It's like humans. I don't hunt humans for sport. Maybe I shouldn't have said that out loud. But there you go. I just wanted to say, Yana B, how you doing, Yana B? You really look like my grandpa, but he passed away a long time ago. Oh, much love, brother. I do appropriate the granddad look pretty well because I've got 12 grandchildren myself. Almost got 13. We're not far off 13 grandchildren. Rogue Nina, no roadkill decor. Lol, cool.
No, I don't. Apart from the fact that it is fucking creepy, guys.
So to clarify, Frog Springs, there's nothing to mount on the wall when things get wood chippered. Or fed to the pigs. Because that's where they all deserve. That's where they all deserve to be. Haniyama says, but clearly a fake bear paw on the chimney just so you can say you shot a bear. Right? Well,
nah.
The thing is that obviously when you're living in the forest, God knows what can stray onto the land. If you've got to defend the animals, the house, or whatever, then obviously warning shots are there. But if you've got to take an animal down to protect yourself or the family or anything like that, you've got to do it. But that's not for sport. That's purely in defense. Hunting rabbits. Yes. So rabbits are on the rabbits, turkeys, pigs, deer. What else is there?
Don't know. I mean,
I don't think there's going to be anything else.
Wrong, I don't even have a problem with snake for dinner.
Yeah. I mean, the thing is there's plenty. You can live off the land, guys. Come on. There's plenty there that you can live off the land. AI Campus says, well, my was it Louis? I think it was Louis. Well, my dream was to be alive. Was to live in the USA, but life brought me to the African Seychelles.
Oh,
that's not a bad place to live. That's not a bad place to live.
Because you're being a
team wood chipper. What animals are banned to be hunted? I don't know, to be honest. I don't know. Obviously, there's seasons for hunting in America, and obviously you've got to abide by them.
Apart from things like turkey and rabbit and things like that.
I think wild boar, they just say take as many wild boar out as you can do because they are a freaking vermin. Andy Matthews says, I'm not into animal pieces on the wall, but if Hannah Barron asks, I love it. So Andy likes a bit of noodling. Right, let's carry on looking at the rest of this house. I like this room. It is massive.
Yeah.
This room is massive.
That's an upstairs room.
Yep. This feels like it would be a really good room for streaming.
That's actually a good... All the grandkids come and you shove them in one room.
Oh, fuck. It's got no door on it, though.
No, but you'd put sliders or something across there.
You would have to put something. All of the grandkids can fit in that room.
No, but that is another spare bedroom.
Yeah. I like the downstairs. So this is now in the basement. This is now in the basement. So they've got steel RSJs. So that's a good thing. The fact that they've got steel RSJs going across. They've got agri-props, and I see what they're trying to do. They're building up the stone around the agri-props to hide them. Perfectly fine.
Yeah. But that's quite a big space under there.
Yeah. Heating's no problem.
But look at that deck for sitting out. Don't matter what the freaking weather is, you got somewhere to sit.
Yeah, but this comes back to my earlier point about being old bastards sitting on the decking watching the world go by.
Yep.
I mean, looking at the decking, it goes all the way around the houses. And
there's a Tombi house.
Yeah, this is perfect for Tombi. I mean, I can get up to so many activities. The only thing that they show the downstairs. They don't show the upstairs room. So this is obviously as you come in, and then you can go up the stairs. The dogs wouldn't be able to come in, and that's one of the stipulations. I would have to make stairs on the outside so the dogs could come and see me. Yanabi, I think monkeys, lions, and big sea creatures are off limits in the USA. I think I really don't know. I don't think you're going to find many lions, brother. I don't think you're going to find many lions.
They're mountain lions.
Yeah, but that's different. We're talking about lions, Sahara lions.
They're mountain lions.
Oh, thank you very much indeed, Frog Springs, for giving AI Camper a follow as well. This is what we like to see, a little bit of networking. Guys, if you've got channels, by the way, if you've got channels and you do content creation, just tell everybody what you do and say, come and follow me. We've got no problem with that.
Stick a link in my chat.
For AI Camper?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, of course I can. Course I can.
It's definitely big ass bears, but the bears are not an issue.
That's in your chat now, and I'm going to drop it into Rumbaroo, and I'm also going to throw it over to Blaze as well. So there's the link. There's the link, guys. Buttermilk! The butterest of milkies. How you doing, brother? How you doing? San Diego Zoo Wild Park got lions, but you can't pet them. Do you know what?
I don't think I would want to pet one.
Yeah. Do it for a dare. Do it for a dare. Buttermilk, it's good to see you, brother. Hopefully you are doing very well, my friend. We're looking at houses still. We've got 7 images left.
At the same house.
Yeah, we're still at the same house. So there's an outhouse shed thing, which is fine.
I don't
looks
know
like
what that is.
that looks like a log store.
Yeah, not very dry log store.
It doesn't need to be, though. I mean, that's the whole point. Most log stores, you just need to keep the rain off and let the wind come through because it's the wind that dries it out. Then you've got your eggs. Little chickie coops. We've got to have chickens. Wherever we're going, we've got to have chickens. Now, the eclectic goat is probably going to be the fountain of knowledge for us when we get across. Because I'll be like, how have you got your chicken coop made? Because I want to make one, really. And then make it fox-proof. That I like this as well. Bees! I like the idea of having a beehive away from the house. And as long as you've got all of the wildflowers, because we would deliberately plant wildflowers, and I was just about to say something, and then I'd probably get arrested for it. We can't plant very similar plants to the UK.
Yes, we can.
Can we? Is there?
Yes,
yeah, but
I've
what I
looked.
mean,
They're, so long as they are native, you
Yeah.
can plant them. But there are
No,
a
but that's
lot
what-
of.
that's what I mean. But you can't take certain strains of British plants across because that you fall into the same trap as having Japanese knotweed fucking growing everywhere.
Yeah, but you can. There are a lot.
Oh, Yana Bees is allergic to bees. Bless. That's not good. As long as you got your injection, your anaphylactic shock thing. And Rick comes in with boobies. Boobies. And AI Camper, you don't ever need to thank us, brother. Just keep on doing what you're doing. Keep on putting your content out there. Keep on networking. Keep on interacting the same way you are doing right now, and your channel is going to blossom. Your channel is going to blossom because that is the way to do it. That is the way to do it. Flogo, you never know for sure if you'll run across a big cat here. Quite a few were let loose in Ohio years ago. Holy shit. Hold on a minute. Google Maps. So we are going to be wrapping it up soon. So we're only going to do an hour of the show because Tommy's got to get ready for Anime After Dark in 36 minutes.
And Tam needs to sleep.
And Tam needs to sleep. But I did want to just see where... right, okay. So that's not too bad. That's not too bad. It suddenly made me worried that... Oh, actually... that is quite close because let's face it, it's all on the same land. So you got lions loose. That'd be interesting. You wake up in the morning and all of a sudden there's a freaking lion looking back at you who's been snacking on your chickens. Wow.
Yeah, there are quite a few wildcats. I did look, and there are in Tennessee wildcats.
Ultra Sigma dude, Lee, brother. Long time no see, my friends. We need to play some video games together. We need to. I need to give DB a shout and make sure DB's happy as well. Because I haven't spoken to DB in ages.
I did mention the Mountain Lions Ultra.
Yeah. I do. Also like the landscape, historic castles, and enchanting islands of Scotland. Scotland's a lovely place. Scotland is really, really pretty place.
Okay, so I'm a Brit. Scotland's tagged up to the north of the country, and I have never, ever been there. Never been to Scotland. Actually, I haven't been very far north at all.
I have lived all over Scotland. I've lived up in Aberdeen, Arbroath, Rosyth, Edinburgh for a little bit of time, and then north of Glasgow in Helensburgh, where just so happens to be a load of submarines and stuff, because that's where Fastlane is. This is, I used to live up in, so Gairloch So Helensburgh used to be where Tombi was living, and I think if I was to hazard a guess, it was up towards where the train station is. But Faz Lane, which is further up the lock, is where all of the nuclear submarines are. Yeah. I spent quite a bit of time there. And then obviously a bit of time over on the Edinburgh side, close towards Dunfermline and Rosyth. And then, of course, Arbroath as well. Yeah, Tombi's lived all over. And that's why Tombi's got the voice he's got and not just a single regional dialect. Frog, Springs and Friends. Yes. Clickety click. Click, click, click. Make sure you are following people. I am already following Frog Springs, by the way. Huzzah! So make sure you pop across. Make sure. Jacob says, Tombi, my family had bees when I was young. Honestly, I love the idea of having bees. I love the idea of having bees for a good couple of reasons. One, you get honey, but honey is a byproduct of them pollinating all of the plants and all of the fruit trees.
Yeah, see, I want fruit trees.
I do.
I want fruit trees.
I want pear trees. I want peach. Apple.
This is the thing. Veggies do better in raised beds.
Yeah.
So, yeah. We have some.
Yeah, Rhoda.
Veggie
Rhoda. 100%. You spank it out there, mate. You put it in your chat. You know I'm going to shout it out. So, Rhoda, I have a YouTube channel with a panel show called The Scheitgeist, plus gaming streams and some music. Yes, please support Rhoda as well. He's a good egg. He's a good egg. In fact, every single person that's in chat right now is a good egg, with the exception of Charlotte, who's a good eggy, because she's our granddaughter.
Yeah.
Pure honey is the best. Yes.
Yes, it is actually quite good for you.
But the thing is that I want the pear trees, peach trees, apple trees, plum trees, definitely those four. Because not just that, you get then the benefits of having the fruit. You can have the juices. You can also have the cakes and the tarts and the jams and the preserves. Oh, yeah, it's lovely. And then you get honey. And then you get honey as well. Reds! How you doing, Reds? Red from Rainbow Friends. Hello, all the way from Brazil. Welcome in, my friend. Welcome in. Yes, Charlotte. Yay, I'm an eggy. Yeah. You're not an egg. You're an eggy. You're a baby egg.
Where was it?
Clifton.
Yeah, there it is. No, it was.
No, I clicked it at the same time you did. Clifton says, hiya, great to see
Clifton.
Tam. It is. I get to see her all the time.
Andy, I love rhubarb.
Rhubarb and crumble.
Now, I'm going to have to see whether that's on my approved food list.
Yeah, you're going to have to. Plastic Quack!
I love rhubarb.
Is in the chat over on the Rumbaroo side. Good to see you. Good to see you. Welcome in. Right. Okay. The last image. And then, yeah, I like the look of this. I do like the look of this. And let's find out where
55 acres.
55 acres. It was south, wasn't
down
it?
south. It
was right on the border.
Yeah. I'm sure that's where that one was.
Yeah, it is. It's not far from Lawrenceburg. But to be honest, it's far enough away from Memphis that I don't care, and it's close enough to Nashville that I do care. So that's the main thing. And we could get into Nashville probably in about 3.5 hours from there. If I was to guess. And to be honest, you would just go straight up the 64, go past Mount Pleasant, and then hit the 840 and you're on your 65 and then you're into Nashville.
Yeah, but
Job
you're close
done.
enough to the border to go drop down
you also,
a state.
Yeah, and we can actually whip across to Huntsville if needs be. Do some shopping. We can even go to Birmingham. I wonder if they've got the same issue we've got with our Birmingham. Probably not. So, ladies and gents, and Red says, I am new here. I find this stream very interesting. Keep up the good work. Thank you very much indeed.
Thank you.
We are sadly gonna be calling it a day because usually we do 2 hours and we start slightly earlier. But the wife hasn't been very well lately, so we're only doing a short stream. But Tombi's going to be back in 30 minutes with an anime after dark where we watch anime for 2 hours. We're going to be watching Sentenced to be a Hero. We're going to be watching Jujutsu Kaisen. And I can't remember the other one that we're watching because the name escapes me.
So, Tough, are you north of Birmingham?
Swing by mine. I'm 30 minutes away from Birmingham.
Which Birmingham?
This-
Because that's not Birmingham, England.
yeah, obviously this is not Brum. So Reds, I can't stay much longer since I heard I have to go to medical school later. Red, much love. Thank you very much indeed for spending some time with us. I hope to see you again in some of the new streams. Can't wait to graduate in October. Congratulations. Looking forward to that as well. Yeah, I was going to say, Tough is in the UK.
Oh, I was going to say.
Yeah, Fate, Strange Fake. That was it. Sorry, Andy. So yeah, Tough is just north of. See, I'm from the West Midlands originally, from West Midlands.
So the kids are in Stratford upon Avon.
Yeah, kids are in Stratford upon Avon. I'm originally from Burton. But yeah, ladies and gents, we're going to call it there.
Yep.
Tam.
Yes,
Would you
Red.
like to shout out anything you're going to be doing? Do you want to play some games tomorrow? During the day?
It's going to be our play by ear.
Yep.
This is the only thing at the moment because I'm still slightly yo-yo-y. So I don't know from one day to the next whether I'm actually going to be up to streaming.
Yeah.
So
with Tam's, if I'm doing a gaming stream, guys, just keep an eye on Tam's account because you never know, we may be playing video games together. Tommy's going to be back in 30 minutes with Anime After Dark. Like I said, we're going to do some anime. Later on, the Salty Dogs podcast. Tomorrow, some gaming, more games. Monday, more games, because guess what? It's the day off in the UK on Monday, so I'm looking forward to that. On to Tuesday, more games. Wednesday, Hum Day, Chinwag. So until then, you look after yourselves. Thank you very much indeed for all the support, the love, the follows, the reposts and the shares. And also, thank you very much indeed for everybody that's followed each other. So AI Camper, Reds, we've got Tougher. Guys, put your links into chat. East Roader, put your links into chat. Follow each other is the best way to network. It's the best way to grow. Frog Springs as well. And until then, you look after yourselves and we will catch you on the next show. 2Ts will be back next Thursday, hopefully. Until then, you look after yourselves. Much love. Bye for now.
bye.
So that's the end, we've talked away. Tombi and Tam, we're done for the day. TV talk and a bit of the news. Some movie reviews, but now we must move. From big screen dreams to our daily schemes. Moves, pets, and holiday themes. Poppy and Rosie snoring so proud. Cosmo, Yarny, and Salem, no need for a crowd. So smash that like, don't miss a sub. You never know what's coming up. Two voices, one vibe. Join the squad. That's 2Ts in a pod. Now we know we're grabbing you. No more we following move from big screen dreams to our daily schemes. Moves, pets, and holiday themes. Poppy and Rosie snoring so proud. Cosmo, Yarny, and Salem, no need for a crowd. So smash that like, don't miss a sub. You never know what's coming up. Two voices, one vibe, join the squad.